Hey guys, so today I just wanted to experiment going live. I never done this before. Honestly, it's one of the things that I never thought I would do. Um, I'm breaking a lot of barriers today. I never thought I would talk about something that I enjoy so much as Cobra Kai and like Star Wars and many other videos and things that I like to talk about. Um, but today I wanted to talk about Cobra Kai season 4 and what I thought about it. So I binge watch all the seasons of Cobra Kai. I literally started watching season 4, the first few episodes when they joined in together. If you haven't seen season 4, spoilers. This is a conversation um, that will have spoilers in it. um and I just wanted to communicate about season 4 and what I thought about it. So I started watching Cobra Kai season 4 before I started season 1 itself. I'm new to the party, as you can say. um it's one of those things that you just gotta sit down and enjoy it, and you gotta understand how it works and how it goes. Um, so I have seen at least the first Karate Kid movie, the original, not the one with Jaden Smith. Um, and I was a big fan when I was a kid. I really liked it. It was a good movie, but I never thought much about it. I never thought I would be doing a live stream talking about Karate Kid or Cobra Kai or anything. If anything, I will be talking about Star Wars, although my opinion on Star Wars has changed because of Disney and the latest trilogy and the firing of Gina Carano. In my opinion, Cobra Kai avoids all that negativity. It focuses more on the OG characters, and it focuses on growing the youngest characters like Robbie, Tori, Sam, Hawk, Miguel, and many others. And I appreciate that about Cobra Kai that I didn't appreciate about Star Wars with the way they handle Rey and Finn and how they killed off the oldest OG characters like Luke, Han, and Leia. I'm really happy the way Cobra Kai has respected the legacy of the Karate Kid. I think that they did a wonderful job, and I'm really happy about that. In all honesty, talking about season 4, I enjoy the chemistry or the lack of chemistry between Johnny and Daniel. I enjoy Johnny a lot more than I do enjoy Daniel. I think Daniel has a lot of issues. I think he, like Silver says, he has a lot of Cobra Kai in him, but he just doesn't want to admit it. I don't think he has owned the fact that he's a hothead. Um, I think Mr. Miyagi knew him better than he knew himself. I think um, self defense is always good in Miyagi though, and the teachings of Miyagi are great. But I think Daniel really was being a hypocrite to himself in a sense. Um, and I think I see the same thing with Samantha Larusso or Sam. And I think Sam really is a hypocritical character because she doesn't like when Tori bullies her, but she has no problem in bullying Tori back. And that's one thing that I hate about her character. I think the fact that Daniel owned up to the fact that he wanted to fight, that he wanted to use offense at the end of Cobra Kai season 4, when he was talking to Shosen. I think that's the best route for him. I think he needs to find that balance of the force, if you may. I think that that was the right way to tackle the fact that he does have a lot of aggression in him and a lot of insecurities and fears, and he likes to strike first sometimes. Um, it's funny how in many of the scenes Daniel attacks first, and it's not Johnny attacking first. And I think that's hilarious to me. Like that one time that he barges into Johnny's apartment and he kicks the door and he literally starts fighting Johnny. And you would think that Johnny, being the former Cobra Kai, will be striking LaRusso first, but in reality, it was LaRusso attacking Johnny. And that's one of the things that I see and I hate about Sam's character. I think in the tournament, she finally, and before that, she finally started understanding that she wanted to strike first and she wanted offense compared to her dad's defense. But at the same time, you kind of get the sense that Sam is a bully herself, just like her younger brother is a bully. And the fact that Tori, um, attacked her, gave her the liberty to attack back. And in the real world sense, if you do that, you're a bully yourself. And yeah, you might be defending yourself, but when you attack first, I remember my mom will tell me, yeah, if you punch first, you're responsible for the fight. But if you're just defending yourself, that's a whole different story. Make sure they attack you first, except, compared to you attacking them. So it's kind of funny how that goes. I think for the first time, I see characters like Robbie get that much needed development and literally grow as a character and understand that, his dad is not evil. As a matter of fact, he's a victim of Cobra Kai, just like he is. And I think that scene when he hugs his father and he cries on his shoulder is one of the best scenes of the whole show. I think that seeing Robbie, that he's so conflicted about, you know, trying to help Kenny, but realizing that they brainwashed Kenny and now he has to work to fix that. Just like his dad is trying to fix their relationship, is one of the things that I appreciated so much about this show, about Cobra Kai and about everything that went down. And I think that's one of the best reasons why this show is being so successful, is that they respect the OG characters, they respect the teachings of the senseis, but they also develop the new characters in a way that now when LaRusso and Johnny and all the others step back at some point, maybe some of them die, maybe some of them have to leave the show. There will be the point that those characters can carry on the franchise, and I think I'm super excited to see that happen. I'm super thrilled, and in my opinion, it is one of the best shows I have seen in a while. I was able to binge watch all of it. I was super excited when Miguel and Sam first dated. And then, when Sam, you know, was doing all these things, Miguel did those mistakes. I was happy for Miguel to move on from Sam. Um, Honestly speaking, I think that was the best decision he could have made, to date Tori and be a badass. And because you start to see the changes. And I think for Tori, I think the fact that she has a sick mom, the fact that she has to deal with taking care of her brother, taking care of the household and everything, and working two jobs to just keep everything afloat, that gets to show you how real life is. And I think Tori, Robbie, and Miguel are better written characters than Samantha. I think the actress for Samantha is doing a great job. I think that they should take her to the dark side. I think they should make her a Cobra Kai at some point. How will that happen? I don't know. Maybe Silver will get to manipulate Sam to believe that her mother is betraying her with Tori or something like that. I think that will be an interesting thing to investigate, to talk about. Um, I honestly hope that things happen with reason, and yeah, I enjoy season 4 a lot. I think Miguel trying to search for his dad is the right thing for him to do as a character. I think he needs that much needed closure. I know that I will have loved to do that for my with my father, but I never did. So I think that him doing that uh, gets to teach us a little bit of a lesson. Maybe Johnny and myself, um, even Robbie. So I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to see uh, what happens with Silver after he turned over his friend and mentor, Kreese. I hope Kreese that he starts growing as a character and he starts leaving the past behind and he grows and he can team up with Johnny and maybe do something about Silver. And now Silver has to worry not only about LaRusso and Chosen, but he has to worry about Chris and Johnny and even Robbie. I hope that Tori leaves Cobra Kai as well. I think that she probably will be a better fit with Eagle Fan. I don't see her as a Miyagi Do student. So hopefully these characters keep growing and we get to see new characters step in and step up to the plate. I would love to see the transformation of Hawk and see how he goes. I think Daniel has a challenge now that they supposedly had to shut down the dojos. Um, I would like to see where this goes, and I think I'm excited for season 5. I have nothing but the utmost respect for this producers and directors and the storytellers and everything for respecting the legacy of these movies and this show and these characters. I think they did a better job than Star Wars ever did. And even though I don't like Samantha, I would love to see her in a Cobra Kai uniform, fighting her dad out just to get him pissed or something like that. I want to see Lapuso Anthony get trained. I want to see him grow. I want to see him discard that rich boy persona. I think I'm more interested in his character and see his rivalry with Kenny than seeing Sam's. And I want to see how he grows. I hope he's a good kid and he, you know, realizes that bullying is not a good thing. I hope he breaks the cycle and he learns to work hard and not have everything handed to him. I don't think a lot of people mention him in the characters because he's such a hated character because of his attitude. But I hope that he actually grows and he learns Miyagi Do and he defends himself against Kenny. I hope Kenny wakes up from Cobra Kai's crushes, but he might not. So I'm very excited for this show. I'm very excited to talk about it from time to time in this channel. If you haven't done this already, this is my first live stream. I know that not a lot of people are going to watch it, unfortunately. But if you did watch it after the live stream went live, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Please make sure to like, drop a comment if you want to, turn on notifications so that you can see many other videos like these. And I hope that you and everybody else has a wonderful weekend. And God bless you.